Hello. Can I speak? Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. This is cause number 2020-34198. In the interest of Kamari Watson, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Jada Douglas. I am the mother of Kamari Watson.
All right. And representing the Attorney General.
Andrea Perard.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent, Darian Lamont Watson, Mr. Watson, was personally served on August 30th, 2021 at 7:32 a.m. at 90 Cypress Station Drive, apartment 3706 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He has not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Perard?
That's correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state would call Miss Douglas. Ma'am,
Okay.
in regards to the paternity of the child Kamari, is it your testimony today that Mr. Watson is the only person that could possibly be the father of the child Kamari?
Yes, definitely.
He's the only one that you had intimate relationship with during the probable time of conception. Is that correct? I'm sorry, you have to say, I couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Right, thank you. And you're asking to keep Kamari's last name as Watson, is that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And in regards to conservatorship, you have no objection to being named as joint managing conservator with Mr. Watson, but you will designate the residents with a geographic restriction to Harris and contiguous counties. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes.
In regards to possession and access, you have no objection to a standard possession order being entered in this case. However, you are asking for the pickup and drop off to be at Meyer Park in Spring, Texas. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that is based on the fact that you're also asking for a non-disclosure in this finding due to prior physical and verbal violence, correct?
Mhm.
Now, in regards to that physical violence, can you tell the court what he has done to you in the past?
Oh, well, we had fights in public where I was pushed on the ground when I was pregnant, and we've had conversations about trying to speak to Kamari or help me with her, but he's only stated that we would have to be in a relationship or he wants to live together for him to help me.
So he has physically he put his hands on you, is that right?
So we've had several fights in the home and in public outside, and a lot of verbal fights.
Okay. And has there ever been criminal charges filed against him, or is there a protective order?
I did not file criminal charges because of my age. I was a minor at the time, and I didn't want to take it that far.
Does he currently know where you reside now, where you live?
No.
And do you believe it's in the best interest for your safety for him not to know where you live now or in the future?
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe if he knows where you're living that it could possibly cause you further and future family violence?
Yes.
Now, in regards to his income, we're using the minimum wage presumption to calculate his support. And Mr. Watson does have 2 additional children that he's court ordered to pay support for. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, how are this child covered by insurance?
She has Medicaid. My daughter has Medicaid. Children's
Okay.
Medicaid.
We're going to order you to maintain that government assistance, and Mr. Watson will reimburse the state at $37 per month beginning January 1st of 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Mm-hmm. It's breaking up.
Yeah, thank you for 30. Can you hear me?
Yes.
The cash medical will be $37 beginning January 1 of 2022. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Giving him credit for that and the 2 additional. We lost her. Oh, now she's back. Can you hear me, Miss Douglas?
You need to unmute yourself, Ms. Douglas.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay, you went away for a minute. Okay. Now, in regard to child support, that will be set at 175 beginning January 1st of 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Mm-hmm.
In regards to retroactive support, you are asking for retro from the date of birth up until now in the amount of $8,400, and that's calculated using minimum wage to get that amount. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And has Mr. Watson provided any financial support to work? Okay. Unmute yourself again.
Okay. I think my connection's going pretty bad. I know.
It's okay. We're almost done.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So he's not provided any financial support to you since the birth of the child, correct?
No, ma'am. He was in jail right after I had gave birth, and since then it's been hard to get him to help me when he had got.
Okay. And again, you were asking for a non-disclosure finding in this case. Is that correct? You're muted.
Okay.
I pass
You need
the,
me.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
thank you, Your Honor. May we